Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I'm so tired of this fucking life, yo. I'm tired of all of this shit. Like, we fucking hamsters on a fucking wheel. Like, I'm so tired of fucking working my ass off, busting my ass, just to fucking pay the white man all the fucking time. Rent, car, like the cost of living, food. Like, I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm so fucking tired of them sucking the fucking life out of me. Like, god damn. Like, rent high as fuck. Everything high as fuck. Like, what the fuck we supposed to do, yo? Like, I can't keep doing this shit. I'm fucking tired. I fucking the government. All of them motherfuckers. They all need to die. Motherfuckers. All y'all need to fucking y'all fucking people lives up. That's what y'all doing. Y'all fucking people lives up. Nobody can fucking get by because y'all take all the fucking time. Fuck we working. Get a fucking car. We always in a motherfucking car all the time, so we barely in the house. Paying rent. We always at work, so when the fuck we in the crib? When do we fucking get time to ourselves? Work 5 days out of the fucking week. Some people work more and get 2 days to yourself. 2 fucking days, and those fucking 2 days that you get is fucking sleep days. Saturday and fucking Sunday. That's all we get out of our whole fucking life. We are slaves. Y'all be sitting on here bragging and shit about jobs, about how much money y'all making, the cars. Y'all still slaves, you dickheads. Y'all are fucking slaves. That's all y'all do. Y'all going to work every day. If you going to work every day, you got a 9 to 5, you are a slave. I don't give a fuck how much money you making at your job. You are a slave. If you paying taxes or you paying anything, you are a fucking slave. We are hamsters on a wheel. When are we gonna stand up and do something about this shit? Y'all some fucking cowards. Y'all sit here and bitch and make videos all the fucking time, but none of y'all want to come the fuck together to go against this fucking government because y'all some pussies. Y'all let them run over us. Y'all let them do whatever the fuck they want to do to us. And we can't beat them because we can't join the fuck together because y'all too worried about dumbass shit. Worried about skin color. Oh, he's black. Oh, he's white. Oh, they're Asian. They just shut the fuck up. This is why we can't get ahead. That's why we dealing with the shit we deal with because y'all too worried about fucking race. Worried about Trump. Worried about Trump ain't running shit. The fucking devil is. Who you think his boss is? It's Satan. And y'all sit up there just letting this shit go. Don't y'all know that it's more of us than them? Like, I'm fucking tired of this bullshit. Every fucking day, waking up early in the morning, coming fucking my back up and my neck up and shit like that just to fucking work and make some money to give it to them. When we gonna have a vacation? When I'm be able to go on vacation? When I'm be able to do something for my motherfucking self? Fucking tired of this shit. And yeah, y'all be on here bragging and shit about y'all cars and all this shit, all the shit y'all leasing cars. Ain't none of this shit paid for. Fuck out of here. Tired of this shit.
This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect. And much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This brother Ariel coming at you with another lesson here. And the most important thing about this truth, okay? And that video shows it. Okay, he has knowledge of what's going on, that we are still in slavery, that we're being ruled over by wicked men. Okay, but he's missing the other half. He only has 50%, and that's the understanding as to why these things are happening. Okay, and that's why a lot of these people out here are bugging out. Okay, because they feel like there's no hope, and these things that are happening are going to continue to happen until they die. Okay, which pretty much it is. But we know and we have understanding that, you know, these things are not going to be going on in the kingdom. Okay, and we have something to look forward to, and a lot of these people have no understanding of that, and this is why they're not stable, you know, in their own minds. Okay, they're not grounded spiritually or mentally, And this is why a lot of them are losing hope. Okay? And let's get Proverbs 22:7. Yeah, I'll just, come on, man. Proverbs 22:7 says, the rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. Okay, and that's part of the curses as well. Okay, the curses said that we will be the tail and they will be the head. Okay, the curses say that we would be the ones that will borrow and they would be the ones that would lend. Okay, and that's just how it is over here on this side. All right, we have no power at all. Okay, so this is just the situation that we're in because we're under the curses. And that's another part of the understanding that we are going through a punishment from the Lord right now. This is why nothing works out for us. This is why things get worse for us. This is why we don't really excel over here in this life here, okay, or here in Babylon the Great, okay? And we're not meant to. And once you understand that, you take things that happen with a grain of salt. You take it on the chin and you keep moving. You don't complain, you don't cry about shit because you understand what you're going through. Okay? But I'm not saying it's not okay to be angry at oppression because that's what a wise man does. He's angry at oppression. Okay? Which he's fully in his rights to be angry. But like I said, he doesn't have the understanding as to why, we're all going through these things, man. Okay, let's get Ecclesiastes 7, and I'll read 7-9. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Okay, and we at the end now. That's another thing these people don't understand. We are at the end of this thing. Okay, so we at the end, of course, is going to become more dramatic. It's just like a movie. Towards the ending of the movie, in the third act of a movie, it gets more dramatic. Okay, more things are happening, more things are unfolding, right? Just like in this life here. Okay, but we are definitely at the end. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Okay, this dude is talking about, overtaking the government at the end of the day, which is prophecy. Okay, people are going to rise up against the government. There will be a violent uprising. Okay, but we ain't going to be part of that. These people in the world are going to be part of it. That's something we're going to sit back and monitor. Okay, it says, "Be not hasty in the spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools." This is why if we're here, we're being patient, we're using wisdom that the Heavenly Father has bestowed upon us, and we're not, moving in haste, okay? And we're just, waiting on the Lord to perform a miracle. That's better than being fleshly and going out there and trying to make things happen on your own, okay? Trusting in your flesh and not trusting in the Lord. And ultimately, when this society breaks down, as I always say, okay, these people are not going to have any type of faith in the Lord at all. Second Esdras, the 5th chapter, the 1st verse says that the land shall be barren of faith. And it will be, especially when these people start seeing that things are not going their way at all. And they find themselves in deplorable conditions. Okay, they're going to lose faith in the Lord. All right. That's definitely going to happen. And that's a part of the reason why it's going to get so horrible out here, man. All right. But it's beautiful to know that we know and understand while we're going through the things that we're going through, and we ain't bugging out like these people. This dude was damn near about to cry, man. You can see it in his eyes. Okay? But I do understand his anger and his frustration. Okay? Because yeah, we're angry, we're frustrated at the way things are going on out here, okay? But we know it's not going to last forever. This is only a season that's about to pass. And if he had understanding of that, he wouldn't be sitting up in his car raging like that, you know? Let me get, let me see here. Let me get Proverbs 24 real quick. Let's just go back to Proverbs 24, or back to the book of Proverbs, rather. We get 24, we'll read 19 through 22. And it says, fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. Okay? So yeah, we seeing that they're being prosperous in the world right now. Okay, they're living off the fatness of the earth, which is their blessing. Okay? So yeah, we can't look on these material things that they have and them be able to do whatever they want, whenever they want, or buy whatever they want, or live comfortably, okay? Because this world is engulfed in wickedness, okay? And you don't want to be a rich man now in this time, okay? You want to be a man that is struggling, okay? Because when you go through things like that, it makes the heart stronger, which is your mind. It makes you mentally strong. But when you have all the riches, okay, especially in this society, it makes you mentally weak, okay? And it leaves you open for failure because you begin to just trust in those riches, man, okay? So it makes you weak at the end of the day. That's not something that you want. And it says, my son, fear thou the Lord and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change. Let me see, is that okay? Now let me get 20. For there shall be no reward to the evil man, no reward to the evil man at all. And I'm gonna get into that in James, the book of James. Okay, the candle of the wicked shall be put out. You know, I'm gonna get that in what is that, Job 20 as well. And my son, fear thou the Lord and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change, for their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth the ruin of them both? Okay, that's another part of the 50% of the understanding. Okay, you may have knowledge of something, but having understanding makes it complete. Okay, to be able to comprehend what's going on is key. All right, so we know that ultimately these people are going to be taken out of the way, man. Let's get Job. I'll go to Job 20 first, then I'll go to James. Let's go to Job 20. And I'll read 20 through 22. And it says, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, talking about, you know, the so-called white man, Edomites. And he shall not save of that which he desired. And there shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits, and every hand of the wicked shall come up upon him. Okay? These other nations, man, are going to come upon him. Okay? In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Okay? There's going to come a time when they're going to be in trouble. Okay? They're not going to be living comfortably like they are. All right? That time is coming. Okay? And it's fastly approaching. All right? So that's why you don't, like it says here, in, what's that? Psalm 73, I believe. Let me see. Salakia. Yeah, Psalm 73 and 3. Yeah, don't be envious at the wicked, man, because their time is coming. Psalm 73 and 3. Right? And it says, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Okay, so uh, don't be envious of these people or what they're, you know, at the abundance of what they have. Okay, because at the end of the day, it's not going to save them. Okay, and it's not gonna. They're not gonna continue in prosperity either. And I'm gonna get that here in the book of come on, man. Let's go with James. Go to the book of James. The book of James 5. Okay. And I'll read 1 through 5. And it says, go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. Right? And it says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud. Okay, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Right? And you have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. And ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter. Okay, I'm going to go into that word wanton real quick. Because they have been wanton. Spatalao.
Strong's G 4684, Spatalao,
Right?
Spatalao.
To live luxuriously. Okay, and we see that now, man. You know, a lot of these people got $10 million homes, you know, a whole bunch of cars, a whole bunch of meaningless bullshit at the end of the day. Okay? That people are envious of, man. It says to lead a voluptuous life. Okay? Or give oneself to pleasure. And that's something that you don't want on this side. You don't want pleasure on this side. Okay? You want mourning. Okay? You want to pray to the Lord to endure, to have the spirit on you to endure a hard life. Because that's what really makes a man. Okay? Just like a boxer. Okay? If a boxer, he comes from the projects and then, he starts boxing and making money, and then he starts to live in a different environment, like in a mansion and all that, and he stays in that environment. He don't go back to the roots of where he came up from. Okay, at the end of the day, he's going to lose himself and he's going to become soft. A lot of boxers, when they're training, will go back, pretty much to maybe the gym they started in, or around conditions that are not ideal for some. Okay, but it makes them tougher. It makes them mentally tougher to be around squalor and things like that, man. All right, because when you're around, an abundance of riches, it will definitely weaken you in the spirit, and it will weaken you in the mind. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have that in the kingdom at the end of the day, but it's not gonna weaken us, because we're gonna know that those things are not what you value. Okay. You value knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You value the Lord and Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's what we value at the end of the day. Okay, we don't value riches. Okay? I want to go into that word wonton real quick. Right? Oh no, that goes into... No, that pretty much goes into women right there. So let's we get out of here real quick. Salakia for that. Get out of here. All right. Salakia for that. And we'll go here. I'll just end it here. We go to Micah. Go to Micah 6 and 9. And I'll just end it here. Micah 6 and 9. And I'll read to 12. And it says, the Lord's voice crieth unto the city, and the man of wisdom shall see thy name. Hear ye the rod, and who hath appointed it? Are there yet the treasures of wickedness in the house of the wicked, and the scant measure that is abominable? Shall I count them pure with the wicked balances, and with the bag of deceitful weights? For the rich men thereof are full of violence, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies, and their tongue is deceitful in their mouth. Okay? And it is. And they're pretty much, they use everyone, to gain these riches, man. We are definitely still slaves here, man, making a very small portion of money in comparison to what we make these people when we go to work every day. Okay? And it would be a beautiful thing if everyone just said, yo, I'm not going to work no more. Now, everyone collectively. Okay? That'd be crazy if that were ever to happen, even though it probably won't. Okay? But when society shuts down, we know that there's not going to be any work right now. Damn, it's even hard to get a job right now. Okay? So many places closing down. So many things are changing. And a lot of people are suffering because of the change. Okay? But yeah, we only got a little bit longer, man. We only got a little bit longer to deal with these things, and we'll be up out of here, man. But if you don't have faith, then you don't have anything at all, man. Shalom.